You think your thoughts are your own? Think again. Right now, someone close to you may be testing how easy it is to pull your strings. You are a puppet, a toy, a mind they can bend for their own comfort and control. You won't even realize it's happening. You will call it love, loyalty, or trying to make it work. They will call it power. Manipulation is not a punch in the face. It is a slow, invisible poison. It happens in the small moments, until your reality sounds more like their voice than your own. There are 3 signs that prove you are being controlled. If you recognize more than one, you need to cut the strings immediately. First, gaslighting. They rewrite your reality. This is not just lying. It is a psychological attack on your memory. You say, "That hurt me." They say, "You're too sensitive. You're crazy." Here is the mechanism. They deny your reality so often that you stop trusting your own brain. Think about this scenario. You confront them about a lie. They smirk. They don't apologize. Instead, they say, "I was just joking. Why do you always ruin the mood? Why are you so dramatic?" Suddenly, the conversation is no longer about their lie. It is about your reaction. You end up apologizing for being upset. That is the trap. Their memory becomes the truth. Yours becomes a flaw. If confusion is the default state of your relationship, that is not love. It is a reality prison. Second, isolation. They cut you off from your sources of truth. To control your story, a manipulator needs to control your environment. They need to be the only voice in your head. It starts subtly. It sounds like care. "I just don't think your friends are good for you. Your family doesn't understand us like we understand each other. They are just jealous of what we have." So, you start canceling plans. You stop sharing details because others wouldn't get it. Slowly, your world shrinks. It becomes a tiny room with only 2 people in it. Then, they weaponize this distance. If you upset them, they use the silent treatment. They go cold, no replies, no warmth. Because you have no one else left, you panic. You are starving for connection. You learn the rule: stay close to them or lose everything. When they become your only source of emotional oxygen, they also become your cage. Third, love bombing. They hook you with a high, then destroy you with withdrawal. This is the most dangerous phase. At the start, they come on strong. Endless texts, big promises. "You're my soulmate. I've never felt this way before." You feel chosen. You feel addicted. Your brain is flooded with dopamine. But this is not romance. This is data collection. They are learning what you crave, so they can use it against you. Once you are hooked, the temperature drops. Replies slow down. They seem bored. They criticize you. You panic again. "What did I do? How do I get the old them back?" That is the trap. The perfect beginning was bait. Now you are like a lab rat, pressing a button, chasing a reward that rarely comes. You overgive. You self-abandon. Just for one hit of that early intensity. That is not love. That is behavioral conditioning. When gaslighting, isolation, and love bombing are all in play, you are not living your life anymore. You are living their script. This is not proof that you are weak. It is proof that your empathy has been hijacked. So what breaks the spell? Not a big speech? Not a fight? It starts with something quieter. You become an observer. You step back in your mind. You watch the pattern like a scene in a movie. Here comes the joke that hurts. Here comes the guilt trip. Here comes the sudden silence. Instead of reacting on autopilot, you say inside, "I see the strings." The moment you see the strings, you are no longer the puppet. You are the one watching the show. You slow your replies. You say small, quiet no's. You reach back out to people you trust. Once you become the observer, you have already taken your mind back. You are not a toy. You are a person. Cut the strings.